Hi, welcome to Joystick Heroes, where gaming is our passion. My name's Mike. I can assist you today. What are you here for?
I'm just looking for a new device, nothing in particular.
Okay. And your name?
Richard?
Hey, Richard. Again, I'm Mike. I'll be helping you today. Anything in particular you're looking for in a gaming console?
Like I said, nothing really specific. I'm just trying to upgrade. Definitely interested in like watching movies on it, playing with friends,
Okay.
just simple things like that.
Okay, so streaming and things of that nature are important to you. Do you play a lot of online games with friends?
Yeah, definitely. It's like probably one of the bigger reasons why we use it.
Would you happen to ever consider maybe sharing your game footage with your fellow gamers?
If I had the capabilities,
Awesome.
possibly.
That's actually a new feature of the PS4. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Very cool.
Do you know anything in particular about the PS4?
Not really. My most recent experience with the PS would probably be PS2, somewhere around there. Never really played the PS3.
Okay. Well, the controller's not a whole lot different than the PS2, just so for a little familiarity in game controls and so on, not a whole lot going to be different from that. One thing about the controller that's different from the PS2 is it's a little more ergonomic, so it fits in your hands better, got a little better grips on the thumbstick. So is that something that would be appealing to you?
Definitely.
Awesome, awesome. So what kind of games do you play?
Like I said, mostly like online games with friends, like shooting games, first-person shooters.
First-person shooters. Awesome. Well, there's a good slew of first-person shooters coming out. There's Killzone, I believe 3 is the newest one coming out. Battlefield 4. So quite a few options for you, even at launch. And there's not a big game selection right now, but it's coming around.
Yeah, definitely. I've heard a few of those games that look pretty cool.
Yeah. Are graphics important to you?
Definitely, especially because I'm going to be watching a lot of movies and stuff like that.
Awesome, awesome. So it's got a full 1080p resolution. Your graphics are going to be even better than the PS3. Well, I know you haven't played it much before, but they're even better. I mean, sometimes you're going to question whether it's real or a game. You know what I mean? So it's pretty impressive when you think about it. A lot more details. Little things you're going to notice about the gameplay that have improved since last generation is going to be, real-time physics are going to be better. You're going to notice the trees move when you walk through them and things. That's something that used to happen. It used to be static, and you just walk through and kind of lose your character sometimes. So it helps you become more immersed in the game, which may or may not be important to you, but I find it important myself. So I kind of like to pass that on to people.
Yeah, that's very cool. So those graphics will carry over to watching movies and stuff too?
Absolutely, absolutely. So it's got a Blu-ray DVD device installed in the console. My apologies, but yeah, so it's installed in the console, so you can run your Blu-rays, DVDs, CDs too if you want to. It's got high def sound, so a lot of advantages there for you. Do you do a lot of Netflix and Hulu and stuff?
Definitely, yes.
Awesome. So streaming device. Another bonus of this PS4, and it's continued from the PS3. Now the PS2 you had to kind of connect to the servers and everything, and sometimes had to pay a charge for that. PS3 removed that. You have the PlayStation Network, and they've stuck with that. So PS4, you still have PlayStation Network. There's 3 versions. There's a free version, a multi-version, and a yearly subscription if you want some of the added benefits of that. But you can still play for free, as well as your streaming of your Netflix and Hulu, which is kind of an added bonus to you, really.
Perfect.
You don't have to spend any more money to do that. So does this sound like something you might be interested in?
Yeah, definitely. What's the price like?
Okay, price is a little tricky. It's not bad, but it's a little higher than some of the other consoles out there right now. So we're looking at about $399 for the console. That's $399, just in case there was any confusion. That's $100 cheaper than the Xbox One, if that was another console you were looking into.
Yeah, it's probably the two I was going to choose between. So.
Okay. Awesome. So it's, like I said, it's just a little bit cheaper than the Xbox One. That's honestly why I bought mine. So I can understand why that might be a motivation.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds good, man. I'm definitely looking for a device, and I was going to choose between the two, so I want to definitely go with the cheaper one.
Awesome, awesome. So would you like to take a look, maybe put up an order for it?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Awesome.
And cut.